Why is it that when you want to start doing something, you face some resistance and you just get distracted with many other things? There's always something more you could do, something you may have to do as well. But in the end, you're like, gosh, I haven't given any attention and any energy to what I was thinking truly mattered to me. So what's wrong? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just some stuff is so hard to get into that we will revert to the easy stuff. In this video, I'll share with you one simple thing I'm doing in my life whenever I'm facing these things. So before I jump into what is that thing, I want to share with you why is it and what makes something actually difficult to do in the first place. Is it because it requires some knowledge? Is it because it requires some tools or resources you might not have? More often than not, it's not that at all. It's because there's some fear related to the thing. So maybe you want to start playing piano, or maybe you want to start painting, maybe you want to start making videos just like this one, and something is holding you back, something is preventing you from acting. More often than not, there's some fear related to that. There's something within you trying to protect you from that thing. And when we get into these, we start to see the big picture. You want to start playing piano and you see yourself playing piano in front of people in the street because you've seen amazing videos, people doing that on YouTube, and you're like, gosh, it seems to be so cool. Or maybe you want to start painting because you've seen great artists in art gallery or great artists selling their art online, and you're like, gosh, I wish I would do this. So we kind of are inspired by someone else with this dream where we see where they are, but we don't see all the journey, all the steps, all the practice they went through. It creates some distance between where we want to be and where we are right now. And since you don't see it, you can't relate with someone else. You just think it's too difficult, it's too big, it's impossible, I'll never get there. And you start doubting yourself. You are where you are right now, and that's perfectly fine. And these people who are where they are down the road, successful, at least from your perspective, they went through a certain period of time where they were bad at this. They have perfected their craft along the way. So that's one thing you need to consider, that you are starting where you are, and that's perfect. And if you get in that journey, in that thing you want to accomplish, just for that purpose, that end goal, where you will have massive success, you have people following you, you might want to rethink that. So what I recommend is you start very small and you start with a simple habit. Now bear with me, I know you've heard about habit, you've tried maybe to implement habit in the past and it didn't work out. The kind of habit I'm talking about though is a bit different, and you need to tie something special, something specific for it to work in the first place. Because if you want to do videos like that and you say, I'm going to make one video per day for the next 100 days, that's a lot, especially if you have no prior experience in the first place. Or you want to start playing piano and you say, I'm gonna learn a new song every day for the next 30 days. But if you don't even know how to read a music sheet, if you don't even know what are the notes on the piano, if you never ever played piano in the first place, that might be a bit too big as a goal. So what you want to do is ask yourself, what is my intention? What is my expectation right now? So if you come up with, I want to learn one song every day, tune in and see how it feels. Does it feel overwhelming or does it feel realistic? And if you feel some overwhelm with learning a new song every day, just lower that expectation, lower the intention to something different. Acknowledge that you might not be there on your journey yet. if you don't know how to read piano music sheet, maybe you can have a simple habit like learn one note every day, or learn one line of music every day. Something that will register more realistic in your system, something doable, something that is going to be quote unquote easy for you to do every single day. Now, when you have set a clear expectation, intention that you feel is going to be something more doable, something easier to follow, whenever you're going to start, maybe you'll notice still some fear, something that is pulling you away, maybe some distraction, and you're still reverting back to your default mode of doing. The key is to notice that moment. A good example for that is when I have idea, I take my phone and I record an audio note so that I can later talk about it. But I want to go into the habit of recording this on my video camera, since this could be valuable for a lot of people. And in this moment I was like, yeah, I can just do that on video instead. And I've noticed some fear showing up, and at the same time, right beside me, outside there's a construction site and people were making a lot of noise, and I was noticing that the fear within me was happy, excited that there was some noise, because that was an excuse to not shoot the video. But then I was like, wait, I'm happy that there's some noise because I'm not going to shoot that video. But if I notice, okay, I'm noticing in a moment that something is pulling me away from doing this, and just being curious about the feeling, the sensation within my body. It's like, oh, part of me is scared. So just welcoming, okay, I feel some fear right now. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for trying to protect me from something. Instead of judging yourself, it's more being in a relationship with these different parts. And then I was like, how can I make a video despite the fact that there is some noise? Oh, I can move to another location. I can probably just make the video anyway, because my intention is to record the video, sit in front of that camera, record, not to post it, not to edit, not even to watch it, just to sit down in front of this camera. So it's like the noise does not even matter right now. And funny enough, after I had this realization, they stopped. They are right now eating. I can see them, they're in a break and they're eating, and that's a perfect opportunity for me to jump in here. Which brings me to one of the most important aspects of this. If you want this to work, these steps that I've written down on this, if you want these to work, is whenever you notice that fear, that emotion that is trying to pull you away from it, you acknowledge, you welcome it, you want to act quickly right now. No matter how small is the action, it doesn't have to be the full thing. For me, I could just have set up the camera and sit down and press record, talk for maybe 5 seconds and stop the recording, and that's it. But what is that doing? It's starting to rewire the old mechanism that is holding you back, that is trying to protect you. It's teaching this part of you that it is safe, that you're capable of taking some actions toward this. And over time, you might say, well, 5 seconds, what's that gonna do? But over time, every day, building up, you're gonna create some momentum toward this. And next thing you know, in a few weeks, in a few months, you'll be completely somewhere else in your life. And you might not even remember the time where sitting in front of a camera, or sitting on the piano bench to start playing piano, or maybe just taking out your iPad or a canvas, start painting. You might not even remember how hard it was, because it will have became slowly, gradually building momentum consistently day after day, a habit. And you will have created that habit, teaching your nervous system, teaching yourself that it is completely safe to act despite that you might have some fear. It's not about ditching the fear. It's just playing hand in hand, being a teammate with this fear or any other emotions. So To recap this video quickly, number one, you want to have a clear intention, expectation that is realistic in the moment. It's okay to dream big, but right now, today, what is realistic that doesn't feel too overwhelming to get into this? So that's number one. Number two, you want to notice whenever there's some emotions or fear coming up, trying to pull you away, distract you from the thing you want to do. Acknowledge, notice, welcome it, and work with it. And third, you want to take an action, as small as it can be. Take one tiny action. 1 minute, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, it doesn't matter. And then that's it. You repeat the next day and the next day, and voila. So that's it. Pretty simple, yet really powerful way to get started slowly, gradually, consistently, and gain momentum. Let me know in the comment what is the thing you want to accomplish. What is a project you want to start? Maybe it's a business. I'm really curious about this. And if you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments. Send me a DM on Instagram. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. And if you found this video valuable and helpful for you, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and sharing it with someone who could benefit from this. And I'll see you in another video. Peace out.